some travel, but they don't like to travel very far. Um, they I don't know, they like to travel within England, lots of them. Um, but one thing that I think was funny, well, I had 6 British companions, but 4 of them were from Scotland, so I learned quite a bit of Scottish culture. Um, but one thing that I really enjoyed um, was learning about the Scottish culture, and you kind of learn about all the types of different British culture. Um, but they have a certain type of night in Scotland called Burns Night, and it is in celebration of a poet in Scotland called Robert Burns. And they have a type of food in Scotland called the haggis, and it's um, all this different type of meat coming from uh, a sheep, and it's put in the sheep's stomach and then cooked and baked with herbs and different things. And then they eat it on Burns Night. Oh, one thing that they do is they have on the 5th of November, they have a celebration called, they refer to it as firework night or bonfire night. But it's a celebration of a man called Guy Fawkes, and he failed to blow up Parliament, and so it's the day that they remember him failing to blow up Parliament. But they used to. They don't do it anymore. But all the old British people, they love telling this story. They love talking about the children used to make like a type of a type of Guy Fawkes, and they make it out of like different clothing, and like they stuff it with stuff, and like and then they take it around, and then people would give money to the guy, and then they would burn the guy at like a big bonfire. But it's typically just fireworks now. They love doing fireworks on the 5th of November. But there's a little saying that goes along with it. It's called, remember the 5th of November, the gunpowder treason and plot. I see no reason why the 5th of November should ever be forgot. So it's quite funny. Oh, something they do love, they love their football. So that's our equivalent to soccer. They're obsessed with football. They love watching, they love comparing statistics, they love going to matches, they love playing, just everything about the sport they love. They're very big into their football. They also play rugby. They love cricket. And there's lots of different types of fields. One thing that I did like, in the inner cities, they have, you know how we kind of have basketball courts in our inner cities? So instead they would have like 5-a-side football pitches, but it's like all cement, so you play kind of like street soccer or street football, like 5-a-side, but they'd have little goals, and then they'd have big fences on the outside so people can come and just play 5-a-side. So I really liked that, because I played soccer in high school, and so it was fun to play with the English kids.